Epicurus, who is a Stoic philosopher, talks about needing three things in your life to essentially be happy. He says that you need friendships, close friendships, self-reliance, and self-reflection. I'm going to talk a little bit about self-reliance. Self-reliance is really about being able to take care of yourself and have the freedom of choice. Those two things. If you can take care of yourself but you have no freedom of choice, you're not really truly self-reliant. So what would that mean if you have the things that you need to take care of yourself but you don't have choice? So let's take, for example, if you work a job 80 hours a week. You have the money to pay for things that you want, but you don't have the choice of what you're going to do every day. You do to some degree because you chose that job, but really you don't have the choice. If you don't go to work, you're going to get fired. Or you're going to get probation from the job, or something bad is going to happen. So you really don't have the choice that you think you do. You don't have the freedoms that you actually think you do. So self-reliance is being able to take care of yourself and also make decisions for yourself and not be dictated by someone else, whether it's a boss or a relationship or something else. And I want to talk about self-reliance a little bit deeper as well. When you think about consumerism, a lot of people misguide that with self-reliance. They think, well, okay, I have a cool car, and I have all this stuff, it's mine, I own it, therefore I have some level of self-reliance. But it's not really true, because the things that you own actually depreciate your self-reliance, depreciate your choices. You want to leave town for a week? You can, because you have a job and a car payment like everyone else. So you can't just leave. You can't just get up and do what it is that you want to do. So next time when you're going to go purchase something, make the evaluation about what's more fulfilling and what gives you more self-reliance. So what's more fulfilling? What you own or what you do? What you own or what you know? What you own or where you've been? So the other things are actually choices to do. They're actually living life and going out and experiencing things and being self-reliant. Whereas what you own, who really gives a shit about that? You probably don't even care what you own after the first 2 weeks of owning it. So focus on self-reliance by having the ability to take care of yourself plus the freedom of choice. Most of us can take care of ourselves, but we don't have that full range of freedom of choice. But in order to get that, you have to take a risk and get out there on your own and make something of yourself on your own. But it's worth it because you'll have true self-reliance at that point. I'll make another video to talk about the other areas that Epicurus talks about, but that's one really important one to think about, and one that's very challenging to achieve in the modern world.